Hey, my name is Ashley Hutchinson. I'm a clinical therapist and a graduate of the Loma Linda University School of Behavioral Health. Today, I'm going to kick off my series on mindfulness, ways to self-soothe, stress reduction techniques that we're all going to need over the next few weeks, kind of to get through all the chaos that we're living in right now. Before I get started, I want to remind everybody that this video is in no way a replacement for mental health care. And if you find yourself in a mental health care crisis, I need you to call 911 or get to your closest emergency room. So what is mindfulness? I think we're talking a lot more about this as a society, which I love. Mindfulness, really simply defined, is the concept of living in the present, in this moment, being fully aware of my emotions, my feelings, the sensations going through my body, and observing them without judgment, radically accepting that really it is what it is. Many of us live in the past, and that creates a lot of depression. We also live in the future, which creates a lot of anxiety. Mindfulness believes as a kind of technique that in this moment, this is the only moment that we're able to live. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the autonomic nervous system before I get started with another technique. And the autonomic nervous system is important to kind of know about because it's composed of two different pieces, the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous systems. The sympathetic nervous system is responsible for the fight, flight, or freeze mechanism. This is the part of the autonomic nervous system that gives you anxiety. And I think we hear anxiety, we immediately think, oh, it's bad. I shouldn't have it. It's uncomfortable. Right, it is uncomfortable, and it's biologically necessary to help us survive austere situations, right? Our early human ancestors had to fight the lions and the bears and the tigers, and so we still have this mechanism today to cope with and deal with the situations that our mind and our bodies perceive as dangerous. So that gets kicked on, anxiety increases, we have the heart palpitations, the racing thoughts, getting sweaty, mouth getting dry, muscles getting tense. This was really only ever intended to stay kicked on for a few seconds to minutes in order to give you the energy you needed to get the heck out of the situation your brain was interpreting as dangerous. Then the parasympathetic nervous system will kick on once your body and your brain perceive the situation you're in to then be safe. So the goal here with using any mindfulness technique is to be able to kick our parasympathetic nervous system back on in order to decrease stress, anxiety, and to self-soothe. So in this first video, I'm going to teach you a really quick breathing technique that we call 4x4x6 breathing. And so really simply put, it's just breathing through the nose for 4 seconds, holding the breath, and then releasing the breath through your mouth. I oftentimes like to visualize inflating and deflating a balloon while doing this. I like to do this in a cool, dark room with candles lit or with essential oil diffusers going. I'm a scent person, so the sensory part of this for me really does the trick and enhances the breathing experience. You can do this as many times as you need to and cycle through it as many times as you need to in order to come back down to an emotional baseline that feels comfortable. And again, it's breathing through the nose, holding the breath, and then releasing. Holding your breath, interestingly enough, is the part of this technique that kicks you into a parasympathetic nervous system response. You can use this, again, as many times as you need to. I really encourage everybody to practice breathing techniques daily, even, on routine days when there's nothing really going on. This is going to contribute to all sorts of feelings of well-being, and it's also going to help you take care of yourself physically. So with that, I'm going to wrap up this video for today. Please take care of yourselves, be well, stay home, socially distance yourselves, and please contribute to flattening the curve. Be well, be healthy, be safe, take care. Thank you so much for watching.